So the point is, we have to not talk about our plans. We don't want them to hear about them, because
I'm
then,
listening.
you know, if they try to stop us, then like crap. My closets are full. I have nowhere else to put the skins, and also,
Yes,
have you
the
seen
potato
how
skins.
Oh no, actually no, I don't. No, I don't want potato skins. I do not see the appeal of potato skins. I like leaving the
Supposed to
skin
be
on
our
potatoes
cover.
when I make fries, but
They can hear you.
oh, I mean, human rinds are probably a thing. Have you called cannibalism yet?
Yeah.
Oh, also, boo. Boo.
Okay. We're just gonna start.
Oh, yes. Okay, wow. No one's gonna notice, though.
Notice what?
Nothing.
Exactly.
So, anywho. Goof. Anyways. Also, how has that not been called? Anyways. Okay.
It hasn't been called? Goof hasn't been
Somehow
called?
no. Somehow no. Anyways, oh crap! I need to not see stream. What was I saying? Oh right, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but oh, what the? I don't recall saying you were.
What?
I don't recall saying you were gonna do that. I definitely didn't say you're gonna
Do what? What do you?
Nothing.
I'm so confused. You got red on you. No, this is my costume. Yeah, I got a little Sharpie. I didn't put red on the shirt. Been thinking about it. Which pub are we going to? The Winchester.
Okay.
I could have changed my background or something, I guess.
Oh yeah.
So,
problem is, I really like that one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
So where did? Oh right, you did say this. I was gonna ask where. Okay, how did you? Like that's pretty darn close for the tie, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because when I went to Amazon to find like a Shaun of the Dead name tag, it's like I actually found one, and then it was like people who bought this also bought this, and the tie was there. I was like, oh, that's actually really nice. It's like so a tie and a white shirt. It's like it's just all together. Just like, there you go.
So those also bought was actually useful for a change. Nice.
Yeah, it was really useful. I've been thinking about whether I don't really have much to do this year. Like, of course, I'm going to be at Bernie's stream tomorrow night, and then I'm going to wear this Friday morning because our department has like a costume thing Friday, and I might wear this all day tomorrow. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. But I was thinking, like, if I had like a party to go to, I would bring like fake blood and like over a period of time just like add blood to my shirt, and then toward the end of the night I could wrap the tie around my head like a headband.
I trust I don't have to say the obvious.
What's that?
Why fake? No half measures. Kill some actual zombies.
Well, I'd have to find some.
Oh, also, don't you need like a cricket bat or something? Oh,
I didn't get a cricket bat, unfortunately. They're too expensive.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't want to get a prop one, so I was like, whatever. No cricket bat. Also, technically, he like takes the name tag off pretty early in the movie, so.
Huh.
I recently rewatched it.
Yeah, I see. In theory, I should rewatch that, but I feel like I would get about 5 minutes in before realizing I'd rather possibly rewatch Hot Fuzz.
Oh well, then I mean, just watch both. Yeah, and then watch World's End.
That one was just a little. I know that one is very well done, but I don't know.
It's the worst of the three, but.
I don't know thing it is, but I think it's very well done. It's just too many feelings in that one. I like Hot Fuzz.
Oh. And then you can watch Paul.
Don't see it. No, that movie is
I've never seen
so
Paul.
bad. You would think that with the same two leads, it'd have to be kind of good. No, that is a worthless movie. It's amazing how much I don't remember who it is that did the Cornetto trilogy, but like who the director is.
Oh, I was gonna say it's a different director. What's his name?
But the point is, apparently, he matters a lot
He does.
for the appeal of his movies.
Edgar Wright, that's his name.
Thank you. That was bothering me. It's astonishing how I watched Paul. Did I even manage to sit through the whole thing? Normally, I will not give up on a movie if I start it. If I get the sunk cost fallacy is strong with me, but oh boy.
Yeah, I feel that too. I always finish movies that I start, no matter what. Almost.
There are very few movies I won't finish, but I think that might have actually been one of them.
Yeah, but this year's the 20-year anniversary for Shaun of the Dead. It actually came out in April of 2004, I think. I think it was April, but it seemed like a good costume this year because of that. I was going to there were like select theaters where they were playing it, but I didn't get around to seeing it in the theater. It's like, oh, I can wear a costume to the theater, but I actually didn't end up doing that. I think I missed out. Greg Matola, I don't even know who that is.
What I'm hearing is that in 3 years, you're gonna be walking around with a bulletproof vest. Nothing to do with the movie. This is just.
Oh, I mean that's every day.
Politics. Yes.
Yeah, every day after next week.
That is my one political joke I will afford myself.
Mm. All right.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're finishing this tonight. I think we are.
Yeah, I'm sure we're finished. I'm just hoping it's not going to be in like 40 minutes or something.
We'll find something else to do.
I know I've said it before and before that, but I really can't overstate how much well, first off, massively prefer this game over the first Stasis, but also just straight up like this game.
Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, we did say that last time, and I think I even said maybe the time before that we might finish, because it was like usually in like stream 3 we get close to finishing a game.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's not true. But
don't forget AFC, but also
yes.
B. You still have the song thing in the corner of the screen.
I thought I closed that out. What the heck? There we go.
I'm glad you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because that's always a problem. Hey, Fee got it.
What?
I mean, hey, Bernie. How's it going?
I don't know how to react to this.
Okay. I like how you'll never do it, in part because you're a points dragon and it's just 1 point, but you still probably wouldn't spend the point for it.
I am both annoyed and also oddly touched that you know me.
I want to see you as a like a dragon hoarding tuits.
Ooh, what color are the tuits?
Gold.
Well, the gold, yeah. It's the secondary pixel color. I can't quite see from here. Is it blue or black?
For like the tuit, the recent one that I made, the pixelated tuit.
Yeah.
It's like there's like a dark brown. And a light brown.
Maybe in a year I should dress up.
You should what?
Maybe in a year I should dress up.
As a tuit dragon?
I mean, I don't want to say yes, but I can't say anything but that. I have not dressed up for anything in enough years to not know the end of that sentence.
But you told me every year you go as yourself for Halloween.
I cannot be held accountable for not listening to myself and not remembering anything I say. Okay. Anywho, I actually don't remember exactly where. I know that we've found the remains of a ancient civilization that has sunk in under the water.
Hmm.
That they were grinding up people. That there are strange creatures. All that stuff. I don't remember the current thing that we were at.
Well, we have two, like, we have three things. Well, we have the brakes for Mac, the brakes on this
And
thing we have to fix.
yeah,
We have the inner
torpedo, whatever that means.
temple area. Oh yeah, he has a warhead. We have a warhead. Um,
And also a
where
Charlie
this?
clock.
Yeah, the
What the heck's a
clock.
Charlie clock?
It's this thing.
Oh, that thing. I remember
So we
that thing.
have this puzzle here, and then for the bear, we have to find a way to get through this area. He doesn't want to go in there because it's wet
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's radioactive. But that doesn't really bother him, I think.
I got the slug stuck in my head.
Imagine Dragons,
Is that who did that?
Two-It Dragons. Yeah, and then we got
Yes,
the warhead from the radiation ship. We had to use it to open this door. We had to like hold up something radioactive or something, right?
Right. Right. Yes, and we still have the bucket, which is suspicious. No mop
Yeah.
though.
Oh yeah. And there is music playing here, and I remember you couldn't hear it. There's like slight there's like it's like accordion music or polka.
But you hear it right now?
I hear it right now. It's very low. Yeah. The most solvable thing seems to be this puzzle.
I mean,
And
it should. Well, I would actually expect the brake cable, in theory, to be the most solvable.
well, I think we need an
But
item for that we don't have.
oh, okay, fair
Yeah.
point.
So we've tried every
This
item on it.
yeah, right. So there's a symbol of the skull with,
Hmm.
I'm gonna say a perm, um,
Yeah.
and there's that there, but there's also
The spirit
something
door.
else here.
We
Yes,
have to
yes,
put
yes.
something here to open the door. And it's going to be one of the three symbols is going to be this, most definitely. We've tried a bunch of combinations. I think this is supposed to be a reference. Like, you line this up so that... I mean, it seems like the middle one's the most important. Like, the middle one would point to this. But, like, doing this and then going, like, white, yellow, red didn't work. And we tried a bunch of different patterns, like this one. We tried, like, this.
Now, what's interesting is, do we think that it matters what position that's in,
Like
or is that
this.
just to indicate something?
I think this is just a reference. I don't think this matters for opening the door. But that's just my guess. Like,
Yeah.
like this is telling us what we need to input, but it doesn't. It's not an input itself.
So I'm not a visual person, so I'm
Mhm.
gonna need to rely on you for something on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
The weird pointy blade thing that's currently going at the skull with a perm,
Yeah.
is that bigger than the little pointy things pointing at the other things?
Yes. It looks like it's more important. Like it should line up with this. But I
Now,
mean,
follow-up question: the one pointing to the left, is that the same size as the one pointing to the right?
I think so.
Okay. There's no like obvious descent of anything.
Right.
Alright.
So I guess we could keep trying inputting things.
There is one thing that's a little weird, and I think it's just me seeing details where it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn it one more time?
Like this?
So the skull in the upper right that's currently being pointed at,
Uh-huh.
it has white with flecks of green. The one that the left one was pointing at, it is yellow, and the stick that's pointing at it is yellow. And the one on the right that it's being pointed at is blue, and the stick is dark, not really blue, but it's the fact that the other two do seem slightly colored feels weird. And yet,
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, you would think that, yeah, That must surely be a hint that they have a picture of the skull with a perm.
Yeah.
But for ha-has, should we try pointing at those 3 in particular and then just putting those shapes? But why would we have to put the shapes in if it also matters which position it's in? Huh. For ha-has, can we turn it one more time? And try those 3 symbols in, I guess, that order?
Yellow, this white one, and a blue.
Sure.
Sure. I have some other thoughts, but we'll try this first. Not that one. This one. Oh, I already had it. Oh. So you're thinking like this.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have done anything.
Yeah. I had another idea, maybe going back to using this, we could try counterclockwise, which seems counterintuitive, but... Oh, it was counterclockwise.
Charlie?
It should have just been clockwise.
Not good.
It's so weird.
Haste. Accuracy.
Okay. Not the... I think it's fine. This is a fine one, but not the best.
Caliban, what did you mean before? When you said she had better than 50% chance of surviving?
I can collate no other combination of words that might explain more adequately.
Why a 50% chance?
Better
What
than
did she
50%
inhale?
chance.
The Velis, I'm afraid. Oh no, no. Charlie.
Charlie.
Wait. Wait, what?
I am very sorry, Charlie. But I can think of nothing else your plug suit detectors would label a volatile contaminant in this environment. My Charlie.
That plant-based stuff we've been seeing in the body since we got here? She's infected with it?
Accuracy prediction, 100%.
Oh. Okay.
How fast can it spread? I mean, she was just exposed to it.
Its maturation period is within hours. If she does not reach the surface very quickly.
Okay.
There's a problem with reaching the surface very quickly.
Odds of survival.
And yours, you son of a bitch.
Accuracy prediction, 100%.
We're slow. Can't run.
In the left chamber, the organs are removed and carefully weighed to determine the deceased's faded afterlife. Once balance was achieved, spirits would ascend.
How do you know that? Varan said no one's explored this area.
Rudimentary visual comparative analysis of primitive cultures of similar geographic regions. 91% accuracy prediction.
Have to keep going.
What if we put organs in this? I don't know. Okay. Mechanism.
They had to achieve balance.
Vivisection tool. Where are we getting organs from? Ourselves?
I mean, they may not actually need organs in there.
What's the vivisection tool for?
It could be for... It could be for dislodging the brake cable.
Ooh. You mean it's not for removing our own organs to solve the puzzle?
I feel like that would decrease our chances of survival?
We have 2 kidneys.
Okay.
Hey, that was right.
Good to go. Should be able to
not
descend
what
without
I was-
killing myself now.
Yeah, that's not how I imagined that
Please,
either.
Hurry.
Let's see where he goes.
Maximum vertical descent reached.
I'm out of the pod. I don't know where. It looks like the solar system. What do
You're
they
in the
call
solar
this type of
system?
model?
An orrery, a map of the stars, made by the people who have never seen them. Doubly amazing, is it not?
Okay, I heard that for sure.
I should hope so, brother. What good are thoughts if they cannot be spoken?
Who the hell are you? How are you? You're not on the radio, are you?
No, brother. My flock and I communicate through other more extravagant means.
So you're a
Flock.
bird?
You have encountered them, only briefly to this point, but you will come to know them far more intimately, I fear.
Or are you a sheep?
Primitives. You're talking about the ones that live here?
I am. And they are far from primitive. Where I come from, we have an adage. Never judge a man by where he drinks, only by how he holds it.
Okay, I think I get it now. One of us is crazy.
To be certain.
Great.
I know you have questions, brother, but time is short. Move forward, and all will be explained. Though I give no guarantee you will like the answers.
Okay.
This is fine.
Oh. Oh, okay. We definitely can't go back up. That's a good sign. Bilious light.
I think there's a boat here.
Passage to where you must venture, brother.
Venture
But
Brothers.
you must free it first.
Thanks. Weird voice in my head.
Oh, look at this creature. It's been fastened to a massive pulley system. Fed the right food, the famished beast should be able to raise the sluice gate. Wow. Tendrils of pale matter.
What in the hell?
A beast of burden, brother. In that, we have much in common.
So, it raises the door somehow. It lets the boat out.
Or it gets the hose again. Does it like grenades? Beans. It likes beans.
Oh, actually, beans are a good idea. But other than that, I wonder if the scrubber,
Yeah, it doesn't work. At least
what you
not right
toss
now.
on the creature itself.
Well, the thing you're supposed to interact with is the circle here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you need to toss the beans and scrubber into the canister and make some really bad chili.
How do you know it's bad? Could be good.
I mean, we have like no seasoning at all.
Controls are locked behind bars.
We have a warhead.
Oh, fair enough. That give a bit of heat to it.
Bars. Might not be able to solve this area yet. Ape head, viscera jar, bird head, cat head. Cloud of chunky viscera. Can't like break any of these, can we? Didn't think so, but oh, we already tried that one.
So an ape, a bird, and a what?
A cat. Are there any clues? Let me just like try, see what this does. I guess we're just supposed to just trial and error it. So this on its own is heavier than these two? Is that what that's saying? Maybe position matters too. Here, let me try this. So these two are heavier than that. What if I put this one here? What if I move this one here? Does position matter? I don't think position matters. Is this one just always heaviest? Is bird heavier than ape?
All right, so what relations do we know so far?
So bird is heavier than ape. Cat is heavier than ape. Cat is heavier than bird. Bird and ape are heavier, combined are heavier than cat.
Oh, so bird and ape are heavier than cat. Interesting.
And ape and cat are heavier than bird. Does that make sense? I think something else has to be added. Put a can of beans in the... Oh, maybe just the can of beans? Yeah, okay, just the can of beans. Oh, that was it.
Good thinking. Also, that's hilarious.
Ugh. The stench.
Maybe they're kidney beans.
The bodies
Oh,
drop into the hole. This will be out of sight of the people.
A ruse. They would believe they had risen. A primitive culture.
Like Cain is any different.
It's not the same thing. The Nexus is real.
Based on what collation? Based on what evidence? My loyalty to my creators has waned. I have no personal restrictions on revealing the truths of things publicized. Would you like to know the truth? It is called the Nexus of the Nine after all. The Newman shepherded. I can't tell you its truths, its realities. What I cannot tell you is if you will like the answers I provide.
No. I like my beliefs just as they are.
I predicted as much.
The only way to go? There was another thing that opened up over here, wasn't there? Is that... nothing? I think it was just like the locking mechanism.
Oh man. Oh.
Charlie. I'm working my way there. Wait. Just wait.
I think I have to go. I think I have to jump.
Charlie, God damn it.
I think I have a feeling I'm running out of time.
100% accuracy prediction.
My Charlie.
Are we all running out of time? All the time?
Calculating distance. Grappler ready.
Wait, where did we get a grappling hook?
Charlie!
Is Charlie okay?
I'm okay. Oh, I'm okay, guys.
Where are you?
I don't know. It's a cave, catacombs, and it smells wretched. Nothing but death. It's overwhelming.
Is Charlie okay?
No, sweetheart. No. I'm in a lot of pain.
Was it the fall?
No, I'm... Oh, my chest. Oh, my stomach.
The contaminant is growing. It will overtake her system.
My Charlie.
You knew it was in that sarcophagus, didn't you? You had her open it anyway.
I calculated the Ellis would be present in any decomposed seminal remnant adequately stored in a contained vessel. 71% accuracy prediction.
Mac.
When I find you, I am going to rip you to pieces.
Your feelings are compromised and useless. You have no true influence in this situation. It will resolve within, I predict, a 74% level of accuracy according to my calculations. I am her best chance for survival.
The bloated cadaver is a honeycomb of maggot heads peering from flesh-burrowed holes, a putrid coat of swaying wispy forms. Carpet of distended larvae roil below a mucus surface, their heads momentarily breaching the surface as if gasping for air before being dragged back down.
This place sounds delightful.
Yeah, it has insects. Crunchy. What was that?
Oh my god.
Varan, what the hell is that thing?
The food source Caliban mentioned, I would guess. An insect species reacted with the Veles. Or generated from it.
What the hell is even that?
I do not like this.
At least it's pinned.
Keep moving.
Critter. Clouds of vapor are kicked up by the juvenile critter, carrying with it a riotous odor of spoiled meat and septic fluids. There's grass. Just one thing to interact. Milked insect.
God. Oh no.
Looks like the
Are we
bodies in
milking
Omega
bees again?
Labs. The partially digested ones.
A chemical is being used to break down the cadaver's structure. 96% accuracy prediction.
Why?
They could be producing a food source for the insect creatures.
Absolutely disgusting farming system they got here.
I can't. I can't walk through this.
Charlie, close your eyes. Don't look at any of it.
I can't.
You can. You are brave and strong.
Large insect-like creature has tubes inserted into its hardened carapace that seem to be sucking a milky liquid from its abdomen.
Is it being milked?
Of its venom.
I do not like this.
The interior of the subject must be exposed.
You mean cut it open? Why?
It is necessary for what is to come. 83% accuracy prediction.
That's where all the good bits are.
It may be right. We already saw how potent the venom is back in the labs. If you could get the venom sac out in one piece, it might be useful.
See what I can do.
You know, this thing is making predictions that are like 70%, 80% accurate. I mean, odds are eventually like some of these are not going to pan out.
What?
Like, they can't all pan out. Like that in itself is not probabilistic.
Take everything.
Even
Everything.
Repulsive as the thought is, I would trust it. Its cognitive abilities are almost godlike.
Undigested food. Ooh, looks
It looks like undigested food.
it looks like kind of like ambrosia, like the what do you call that? Like the marshmallow and fruit.
Oh, ambrosia salad, I think.
Ambrosia salad, yeah.
To me, it looks like cat barf.
I've never seen cat barf like that. Quite like that. What are we doing with this? Oh, I know what we're doing with it.
Chowing down.
We need it for him.
Want some slightly used food?
No, 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 no.
Doors open.
Feed the cat.
Now for the boat.
Well done.
Hey,
brother.
Obsidious.
But you must hurry still.
Now what? What? I don't know what we're looking at here. It's the boat.
Yeah, I mean, he opened the door. What the heck is left to do?
There's like, do we need oars or something? Do we need a motor? It's powered by a warhead. These are the only items. Oh, we have the dagger too, but that's not going to do anything here. Could be more to do here. Not really. Oh, there's a venom globule. It's made of two distinct testicle-like balls. Thank you, game. It didn't have to say that.
Why are you trying to cram rant? No, no.
They look fragile.
Ah.
I wonder if we could get them to burst just by just throwing them.
Jeez.
I'm relieved I managed to split these without spilling the corrosive contents all over ourselves. Nevertheless, her little fingers do come in useful from time to time. Whose little fingers?
Yeah, I do not understand that last sentence.
What?
Hold on, Charlie. Hold on.
Your time is running out, brother. A trade you all
Oh, did
share,
we have to
I'm
melt
afraid.
the
Who are you?
bars to get out?
When you speak, it feels like...
A dream? A fever dream?
yeah. Like a hallucination, like it's not real.
It's all too real. It is the fella's.
The contaminant?
It is far more than that, as we found. But yes, for those it has corrupted, it allows a commune. Shared memories, shared thoughts. It connects my flock. It connects me to them.
You know what they think?
Oh, yes, brother. Back through time to the beginning of it all. A disagreeable endowment.
If it works on me, if I can hear you,
Yes, the Velez is in you as well.
just like Charlie.
No, her condition is much more lamentable. Unlike you, brother, she was directly exposed to its corporal form. She has much less time.
This fucking place. What do you want? Who are you?
My name is Bonya, brother. Captain Bonya.
Oh,
You have seen my vessel. The rest, I imagine you can deduce for yourself.
he's the Soviet?
sub. The Russian sub?
The Lima, a powerful ship in her time. Alas, she was not strong enough for this place. Then again, none of us were.
That's impossible. The Soviet Union's been gone for centuries. There's no way you could still be alive.
Centuries? Has it been that long? In my states, time passes in a much less linear way.
What do you want, Bonya?
To help you, of course, brother. And for you to help me in return.
That sounds ominous.
Indeed. Beware Russian captains bearing gifts, you know? Come, brother, onward, into the lion's den. All will be explained. All will be revealed. You may even live to tell the tale.
How is there a Russian in our head?
I'd also like to know why he speaks English but still with a Russian accent.
I mean, it's not impossible for a Soviet to know English.
It's not impossible, but it sure is convenient.
It's definitely plot convenient, but it wouldn't be too terribly surprising for someone, especially military, in the Soviet Union to know English. Like a captain. Be useful for spying and stuff.
I come before Cain. I humbly seek his protection. I ask that he watch over my wife.
Could also be like a
I
Babelfish
ask that he
situation,
keep her from harm.
Yeah.
I ask,
or universal translator.
as I
Volleyball.
journey through this life, I ask that he lead me along the paths of righteousness. I ask that he bring me to the doors of the Nexus, where I may find eternal peace and happiness in his presence. Through his love and mercy, I place my trust in him. I place my wife's trust in him. May Cain's holy name be praised, now and forever.
Cain's holy name.
Use caution, brother. Be silent.
Yeah, I get it.
It will alert others to your presence.
I get it, crazy voice. Thanks.
Crucified corpses.
Someone tried to open this with their belt. They didn't make it.
You will need more leverage than the belt alone can offer, brother.
We have a warhead. I'm gonna use this other. Oh, we are gonna use the other ball on it. Maybe? What? Is that... I'm confused. Did that actually do something, or...
That's a good question.
That's weird. Is that a bug? Like, it goes to use it and then doesn't? I am confused. What are we stuck on here? Is there anything we can do with him yet? Can he get in the radiation shield and float across? I don't know. Are we combining something? Oops. Maybe we can like cut it open. No? It seems like this should have done something.
I mean, I am really confused by that part.
Yeah. Like the first time it let out a green stuff.
Yeah.
And now it just disappears whenever I use it, and then I can't use it again. Like I can't, yeah, it's for like a second I can't use it again. We need more leverage than this belt can provide.
I don't understand what it is I'm looking at.
Yeah, there's like a belt here, and it's going over some like... I don't know if these are bones or limbs.
Was it like a belt?
Yeah, like a belt you'd wear around your waist.
That implies it's not a very large opening.
Yeah, I guess. Nothing else works here. Doesn't make any sense to use most of these things. Yeah. I'm trying to understand what was trying to be, like, what someone might want to accomplish by putting a belt over this.
The implication was that trying to use it for getting leverage for getting this open, but I don't understand what, like, open what?
Right. Like, are we trying to break these?
Maybe? If so, the acid would definitely make sense for that.
Right. You know, a live grenade could take care of it. There's nothing else to do here. This is the only thing.
Okay,
Oh.
just got my first look at a living native.
Scary things, Mac.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to do this before it lets us do anything
Whatever
else.
they used to be. They're not human anymore.
This is an extremely hostile culture. Use caution.
You think?
We should go say hello.
Yeah, we definitely can't do that. Nothing else to interact with in the insect corpse.
Something's here. Something's watching me.
It's just your imagination.
It is not. It is as anticipated. They will take us now.
My Charlie.
Anticipated. This was your plan? For these things to...
You will need to find us. They will transport us further into the interior of the temple. From there, we will be in a better position to extricate ourselves.
Mac? Mac, I'm scared.
My Charlie.
No! They aren't going to transport you anywhere! They'll kill her! Charlie, you have to run! You have to get out of there!
There is no escape now. You will be taken, and I collate preserved alive. 64% accuracy prediction.
Mac. Mac, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just...
Charlie, run! Run now!
I just miss her. I couldn't stop missing her.
Hey, no! It's not your fault!
It is time. They are here. Prepare yourself.
No! Charlie!
So we need this to happen before we can advance, I guess? Or is she just dying and we lose? Or... bad ending?
I mean, he said they were planning on this happening.
Yeah, he said that, yeah, but... It's so dark.
So dang dark.
Charlie? Charlie!
What? Mac.
Charlie! What is it? Where are you? What's happening?
The female is infested. She is compromised.
Thanks to you?
Yes. It is the reason she is still alive.
What are you talking about?
I can detect the parasites inside her growing. So could they.
They?
The primitives. They inspected you, smelled you, tasted you. They could tell. So they brought you here.
Oh God.
Whatever is gestating within you is important to them. They would not risk killing you, as I calculated. 69% accuracy prediction.
Nice.
Charlie, you have to get out of there.
Damaged door. Sealed door. Crystal light.
I know there's a joke to make about sugar-free drinks, but I can't think of one.
Yeah, the gears are turning in my head as well. What is this? These are not interactable.
interesting, though.
Yeah.
Can we get another look at that? Just in case getting a screenshot.
Yes, this is like, you could say this is up or down, like the position or the orientation. This is down, right, down, right. Down, right, clockwise from the top. Milk sacks. Hey, this is like Canada. Right?
The resemblance is uncanny.
Hey, it's a femur.
It's a bone.
It's a bone totem.
I
Okay.
don't think he know. Yeah, I don't think he knows what the word prediction actually means.
Can I not? Huh. I can't turn it down. Maybe that's not the answer. Maybe it's got to be a different orientation. What? Was there anything telling us the the hands, maybe? The handprints matter? Oh, this is supposed to be right. Okay. I thought I was supposed to be... What am I doing? I said down, right, down, right. Was I trying to do right, down, right, down? Down, right, down, right. This is the same orientation, is it not?
Possibly. Can I see the other door again? I want to see what the hands look like on this, the handprints.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Is it sideways?
nothing really interesting on those handprints, is there?
4 fingers, 5 fingers. I don't know. I don't think that matters. These are both left hands. Could it be upright, upright? You know, are we turning sideways? Because this is a damaged door. Maybe it fell over or something. Oh, and these are going left. Oh, that's a different sound. I bet it's this. Yep. Because of the orientation of the hands is what mattered. Mother. Infant.
Oh, this isn't real. This isn't real.
Charlie, I'm coming.
This can't be real.
The female has 4 separate parasites inside her. They are growing.
Her name is Charlie.
It hurts. Hurts so bad.
Charlie, can you tell me where you are? Can you give me anything to use to find you?
Chanting. I hear it chanting.
Is that what that is?
Find her quickly.
Yeah. That's... I guess that's chanting.
Sounds like a busy waiting room full of alien babies.
It does.
Oh. It's some kind of grating.
Where? I don't see any grate.
Only exit. Rusted shut. Won't open.
There must be a way.
A grenade?
Work the problem.
A warhead?
I'm coming.
Femur?
I mean, blowing it open seems like the most obvious way.
When is the grenade gonna come in?
When
Venom?
it's time for us to commit suicide later on.
Hmm. Scrub it. It's the warhead. Are we combining something with the femur, maybe? I don't know. Break the femur? Can he advance now, maybe? Oh, the femur. But why the acid? I don't know, maybe it's just part of it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Oh, Kane. This water. It's probably half blood.
Not just the water. This whole place is blood. Listen. Do you hear it?
It sounds like chanting.
Take solace, brother, in that it is the worst of what you will see, but still yourself, all the same.
Are they dancing? Tableau of death. Wait, are these are people? Humans?
I'm assuming it's people who were like, you know, left over from the whatever.
Oh,
One of
from the
Kane.
yeah.
Mac, what are...
No, Charlie. Mute my channel. Don't listen. Don't watch.
The truth can only be denied so long, brother.
So like they somehow are experiencing each other. They're hearing what each other saying, but she's not hearing the conversations he's having ostensibly with himself.
Maybe he's not opening his mic or something? I don't know.
Charlie, are you there? I'm safe now.
Mac,
Are you?
what was that?
You don't want to know. How are you doing?
Mac, I can't...
She is fading, brother. She is dying.
I'm coming, Charlie. Hold on.
Man. An employee's uniform has been encrusted with old blood, bile, and a penetrating odor of expelled waste. This is just a dude. Is this his PDA? Colin Frick, molecular biologist. My parents were planning to sign me up for the suicide lottery. They were prepared to trade my life for the amount it would have cost the state to support me. I ask myself every day, was I such a failure that my life was worth so little? Is it worth more now? Then I try to think about something else, focusing on the good. The irony is that I joined Kane Corp to avoid the lottery. Let's be optimistic, guys. Smile, even if you have to grit your teeth. Help is on the way. I rigged the mill up to charge our batteries. These fuckers are scared of good old-fashioned LED power. Everybody seems to be having the same dream, except for me. Bobby woke up screaming and bashed her head on the rocks. Jason hurled himself into the abyss, singing like a choir boy on his way down.
Oh no.
They attacked while we were sleeping. I'm not sure where they took us. They hung some of us in cages made of bones. I was put in a hole carved out of the wall with Liam, James, and a few others. There's some kind of grate keeping us in, but I think we can find a way out. The good news is, if they found a way to survive down here, then we might be able to as well. We just need to find a way to communicate with them. I'm a fraud, okay? Stop asking me about the glowing fish shit they're feeding us. I'm not a biologist. My name is not Colin. I didn't even discover the parasites in the water. Al Kabor did. All I know is we don't have a choice. We have to eat what they give us, even if it makes us sick. So you're not Colin, and you're not a molecular biologist? Huh? I don't know how to explain what I've seen, but they didn't capture us in self-defense like I originally thought. They've started taking us, one at a time. I don't know where they go, but when they bring people back, parts are missing. The stitching is controlled and surgical, as though done by a doctor. It's so precise. The taken ones don't usually survive long. I think they lose something important inside, organs or something. All I know is they moan for a while, and then the moaning stops. Others get taken and don't come back at all. I'm not sure which is worse, or which they'll do to me. These troglodytes carved up one of their own on a stone pillar below us. It looked like a sacrifice. Several of them removed his brain and his entire spine. Others watched and chanted. The rest of the body was left on the rock, and now it's rotting there. What struck me more than anything is that the victim looked like he welcomed it. He wasn't fighting back. It seemed like it was an honor to die this way, like it served some higher purpose. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
It is a good day to die.
Yeah.
Liam and I are going to dig ourselves out. We could make it in a few weeks if the locals don't take us first. I've been giving half rations to Liam. We need to save some for when we get out. Then we'll find out what the troglodytes have been eating. We can make it. Barely, but we can. I know we can. So is that the guy whose PDA that is? Hello?
Hey. Hey, stop. Stop. Don't! Kane.
He is lost, brother. Some simply do not have the head for this place.
I don't know why it looked that when I clicked on him. Oh well. That's a big dog. Is that a bull mastiff? Android.
You gotta be kidding me.
A marvel, isn't it, brother? Like all the life here.
I wouldn't go that far. That thing would rip me to shreds.
To be certain, you must find a way past, or a way to remove it.
Oh, that thing. The behemoth.
Containment link, please stand clear. Containment link, please stand clear.
This one is less than human, or perhaps more.
More human than human?
Your time.
The people here agreed with you. They tried to gut it.
Yes, brother, my flock is enthusiastic in its path, if nothing else.
Okay, power core disabled. Warning, ejecting core will result in discharge. Avoid electrocution. Stand clear. Fluid leak, attention. Core systems disabled until leak containment. Model TK Gen 2.0.
Sounds like we should just try to increase that death counter.
You can only interact with the fluid leak.
I wonder if we can just like grab the bucket and just be like, scoop.
Eject core.
Oh. I was hoping we could grab rejection stuff.
Stand clear. Warning.
Oh, son of a...
Did we die? I don't think we died. Hey, we're here again.
Tempting fate. Should have listened, Pop.
Letters.
The last mail I'll ever get here. The last anything.
Notice of license revocation due to non-payment. Failure to pay, salvage operation SA9 revoked. Okay. Refrigerator.
You're so fast. All you have to do is blink.
Yes, brother. Holy fire, a glorious solution.
Thanks. Sure got noticed, though. Sounds like I stirred up a hornet's nest.
Yes, brother, you draw attention wherever you go.
Okay.
Nanites.
Gotta move.
Let me break it. No, stop it. Bloody remains. It's very dead.
Is it?
It's like... That's more like breathing than twitching. And I don't know. Canine. Bone tree. Huh. These are bone sculptures.
Any totems?
The Bone Orchard. Their homage to a surplus robe they can only imagine. Pulled from my memories, my emotions.
Oh.
This is how you remember the world above?
Creative license, brother.
Is there like a hive mind or
Where are
something?
we going? Where are you taking me?
Only where you must be.
I have to find my wife.
Then you have answered your own questions.
You said you wanted me to do something for you. What is it?
Nothing complicated, brother. Merely help me fix my greatest mistake, and in the process, save the world.
Is that all?
Sounds like blowing everything up.
Here. Phlegm. Let's go this way first.
Looks like a crypt.
And a maze, a test of wit.
Oh.
Choose your path with care.
Can't you just tell me which way to go?
That would hardly be a test, brother.
You're really getting on my last nerve, you know that?
I mean, it seems like there's only one way to go. At least on this screen.
I don't know where I'm going.
It is a test, brother. We are all tested. We do not all pass.
Alright, there are a lot more places to go this time. We don't have a map. Oh no, I do not like this. try to loop in on herself, what happens?
Ah! I have to get out of here.
Mac. Mac. Hurry.
This maze doesn't make physical
This all
sense.
looks the same.
We should have looped in on ourselves. It shouldn't have been possible.
What are you, the possible police?
Possibly.
Fair point.
Okay, this screen looks familiar. I don't know how we're supposed to know where to go, or if we're just supposed to wander. I don't think we have anything she can do yet.
I don't remember what's going on with her.
She's got a metal disc.
Right. Oh, right, yeah.
And the nanites aren't going to help.
They kind of indirectly reference that.
Yeah, something about being trapped, yeah. And then the bear's still stuck here, I think, unless the nanites can do something.
I do not like water.
We are the same, Moses. Both forced to face our fears in this place.
My Charlie.
Without you, she will be lost. Without her, hope will be lost again. Do you understand, my friend?
Yes. It could be different this time.
A second chance. Few things are worth more.
We are brave and strong.
Yes. I believe that now.
Can we move forward now because of plot? Okay. It's character development.
I do not like water.
I know, my friend.
There are dead things.
I know. Try not to think of them. They cannot hurt you.
Many dead things.
You are brave and strong, Moses. And you must find the suits.
Hope.
Oh yeah, the suits.
Hope
Forgot about those.
can return.
Document?
No escape suits.
Keep swimming. They will be near the engine room. Not feeling well. Moses. Not feeling well. At all.
Ferran.
The escape suits. Their only chance.
Ferran, please do not leave.
Trying. Trying.
Ivan Gonkarov? Operations Party Representative. 14 March 82. Akula
Party.
mission. Sorry?
Woo, party.
No. Represent. Akula mission review. We are testing the Akula message relay system in a region beyond the reach of the Five Eyes. Akula will allow us to transmit and receive messages at depths previously thought impossible. 32 crew, 8 officers, 5 warrant officers, and 19 petty officers and seamen. Titanium reinforced hull for cable cutting and covert intercepts. 132, departed Severomorsk, diesel-electric hybrid running at 55% output on course for Isla Isabela, Galapagos. Oh, Isabela Island, Galapagos. First contact. 1st April 1982, 5:05, surfaced. Our cover picked us up immediately, transferring Akula to Lima. 7:20, held position southeast of reference point Isla de San Cristobal, another island, Pacific. 8:02, dove to 55 feet and headed away from the mainland. 12:43, deployed Akula, extremely low frequency, 3000 hertz, transmission test 1, 12 seconds on repeat, completed and conducted by Dmitry Gronk. 1400, changed course for Peru, Chile Trench for the second deployment of Akula, second contact test. 2nd April, confirmation, ULF, transducer received, test 1, transmission, ultra low frequency. 3rd April, 901, dove to 2500 feet, 1140, deployed Akula, extremely low frequency, 1000 hertz, transmission test 2, completed and conducted by Dmitry Gronk. 1130, dove to 2200 feet, 1211, deployed Akula, extremely low frequency, 500 hertz, transmission test 3, completed and conducted by Dmitry Gronk. 4th April, 1621, came to 48 feet. 1634, sighted possible U.S. Pacific patrol bearing 40 degrees. 1640, changed course to 15 degrees. 1641, sighted reconnaissance plane at 2 miles distance. Additional aircraft contact on radar at 10 miles. 1642, submerged to 100 feet. 1645, closed 9 miles and maintained position. 1721, set speed 14 knots for the area, no noise on band 775. 1738, heard distant explosions, 10-minute intervals. 1812, explosions closer, approximately 3 miles, 5-minute intervals. 1813, picked up propellers bearing north. 1845, explosions closer, approximately 1 mile, 2-minute intervals. 1904, submerged to 2180 feet. 1922, 1000 MJ shockwave at megajoules shockwave at 2000 feet. 1924, submerged to 4180 feet. 1925, 1300 megajoules secondary shockwave at 4000 feet. 2014, submerged to 7180 feet at maximum operating depth. 5 April, 311, we count 100 depth charges at 3000 feet to 6000 feet. 312, enemy pings northwest. 315, all halts running absolutely silent. 342, multiple sonar contacts north, northwest, and southeast approximately 4 miles away. 343, Lieutenant Andre M. Burke ordered, make ready the stern tubes. 345, ordered overruled by Captain Nikolai Boynia due to operational secrecy. 406, multiple sonar contacts south, southeast, and west at least 2 miles away. 419, submerged to the ocean floor, far exceeding operational limits, depth unknown. 520, entered an extensive cave system to avoid depth ping. 7 a.m., cave entrance collapse. 710, no more enemy contacts, only biologics. 831, catastrophic engine failure and hull breaches throughout. New superstructure is buckling. 935, fire in garbage treatment and ejector plant. 1045, malfunction in the diesel engines has consumed a large portion of the oxygen. 1249, O2 bleed caused the suffocation of Petty Officer Boris Komarov. 1355, contained fire in hydraulic and shafting systems. 1421, electrical fire in forward control damage to the depth gauging and echo sounding system. We are blind. 1932, visual confirmation that cave entrance collapse sealed the inlet. 6 April, 102, fire has been contained. 8 April, today I made a shocking discovery about the captain. As we sat in cramped quarters, he pulled out a small cross from under his shirt and began to pray silently to himself. At first, I was taken aback. As a good Soviet citizen, I have been taught to uphold the principles of the state and reject any form of religious worship. In a world where we are constantly surrounded by danger and uncertainty, it must give him a sense of comfort and strength to turn to a higher power. If I were in his position, I would want to hold on to anything that could bring me hope and solace. Okay.
Closer, my friend. You are closer.
Very scared, very frightened.
You're our only chance, Bear. You're all we've got.
Hope is alive.
Sure.
Ew.
Oh, no, no. Dead things. I do not like dead things.
Moses, listen.
Cannot do this. I am not strong enough. I was not strong enough then.
My friend, you are right. You were not strong enough. And there is no fault in that.
I am failing. Again.
Those feelings. Lies. Push forward. Push forward, and I will prove it to you.
Hope.
Here, strength does not matter. Only courage.
Charlie Mac.
Push forward.
We can't just push it.
Nope. Ew.
I see stairs. I see air.
One more push, my friend. One more effort.
Stay for on, please.
I try.
Music getting louder. Do you hear it now?
I don't know what I hear.
Air. Light. No water.
Well done, my friend. Well done.
Moses, are you through? Are you okay?
I am brave. And strong.
Yeah. I'll say. Look for the suits now. Like Ferran said, they'll be near the engines, probably a level below.
Battery station, document, electro-sealed hatch. Dangling corpse.
These controls are hard to understand.
Yeah, tell me about it. Old military tech in a language that's not spoken anymore. The suits are gonna be below you, Moses.
Wait, Russian's not spoken
And
anymore?
that's probably flooded too, I hate to say.
More water.
Yeah, but if we could get the engines running, that gives us power. And we could use the ballast tanks to clear it.
It is a diesel submarine. That fuel would be long since ruined. But it would have relied on batteries for silent running.
Those would be dead too.
Silent
Perhaps
running.
a substitute.
Adaptive power cell?
Adding the batteries, Mac. Adapting power supply to new consumption system.
What is that?
You did it. Charlie's right. You're amazing.
My Mac.
Adasiak Novak. Warrant officer. 27 March 82. I was christened in Krakow by Cardinal White. How do you pronounce that thing?
Wombat.
Waitu something. Himself. But fortunately, we left that place when I was young. And I have witnessed orthodoxy's folly with my own eyes. So to see my dearest captain, Nikolai Moynia, spit at the state and give himself to this religious cult pains my heart. We have spent 5 tours together. I've tried to hide it from everybody, my companions and the party. I turned my cheek when he insisted on a Christmas toast to his savior. I turned my other cheek when he asked to hold hands and exchange Easter paisanki. I have no more cheeks to turn. I shall disclose his dogmatic religious mindset when we return to Severomorsk. 9 May. We finally entered the flooded section after it was commanded to be sealed by Boynia. The smell was overpowering, a mixture of salt water, stale air, and rotting flesh. There was debris floating everywhere, papers, tools, even a pair of shoes. It was a mess. I can't even describe the shock and horror I felt when I saw the bloated bodies of those poor boys. Po' boys. 10 May. A few men planned to use escape suits. We excitedly rushed to the storage and found only 5. 5 for a crew of over 30. Thank you, Central Planning. We've agreed that if all cannot leave, none can. This is the spirit of our camaraderie. 16 May. It may be my hunger playing tricks on my now feeble mind and hungry body, or that infernal song playing over the speakers daily. But I had a vision. It was so real. Am I slipping into madness? It was as clear as day. They opened the 6th seal, and there was a great earthquake. The sun became black as oil, the moon red as blood, and pestilences arose from the ocean. Then, like a swarm of locusts, great clouds filled the air until the sky was blackened. Everywhere the cloud touched, madness entailed. Captain Nikolai Boynia said this is a sign God has given me, a phantasm, and a warning of things to come. I do not believe that. 1 June. Dmitry Balabanov, Alexander Vyakirev, and Kirill Tokarev donned suits and left without a whisper. Ilyusha was not so lucky and got stuck when the hatch was sealed. His spine was crushed, but we heard him calling for his mama. I was forced to put my friend down like a lame mule. I am sure he would do the same for me. At first I was angry and betrayed. How could they do such a thing? We are all in this together. They broke the bond of trust that we had built over the years. But as the hours passed and the water continued to rise, I couldn't help but feel a glimmer of hope for them. At least they can survive, seek help, and possibly be rescued. The fear of starving is primal. They acted out of desperation and self-preservation, but I regret there was no chance to say our final words. 2 June. We all saw the shadows on the wall again. Are they real? I can't tell anymore. I need help to distinguish the real from my starving-induced imagination. The captain has again taken a turn for the worse. He now pours himself into the books and the testaments. He says my vision is a sign that we must lead a war against shadows. He insists we pray while he finds the answer. I should never have told him. 6 June. The captain has confided in me his plans to arm the warhead. He says it is the only way to rid the world of the coming pestilence. He removed the shielding from one of the cores, but Georgie held him back. The fission core burned their faces and arms. They fought brutally up top. This madness bears no end. I've sealed the hatch. I don't know how long I can keep it shut. The men are calling my name. Captain Boynia calls me Abaddon, Judas, and Shadim, and cries for me to open his lima and save the world. I am sure they have booby-trapped the hatch. 7 June. There are no more noises, no more calls or curses, no more banging or crying. I am returning to my station, a proud Soviet man. Okay. Down the hatch. Valve pipe.
Cold. Cold and thick. But I am not scared now.
Good, Moses. Good. You have to find the suits. They have to be there somewhere.
Mac, I have found them. Using courage.
Way to go, Bear. 2 suits. Wait, but...
One is blocked.
That's fine. That's okay. Grab the free one. We can use that one for now.
That one's mine.
But, Mac, there are 2 of you.
It's okay, Moses. Once we get Charlie safe, I'll make my way back here. I'll get the other one. I'll grab you too, okay?
My Mac.
My man.
I feel like he's lying.
Yeah, something's up.
Mac, this valve will purge the water, yes?
Moses, listen to me. Yes, it will, but I don't know what's gonna happen when you hit that valve.
I am brave and strong.
I'm a
I know
brave
you
bear.
are, Moses. I know. But
Smart
the
bear.
sub could shift when the weight displaces. It could be... It will be dangerous.
Hope is alive, Mac. Hope can come back.
Moses, I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I can believe that.
Mac, I believe.
I was angry at you, Moses. I shouldn't have been. You were her best friend. What else would she have done?
My Mac.
Do it. And thank you, Moses.
This part feels a lot like the iRobot stuff like from the movie.
iRobot?
Yeah, you ever see the movie?
Yeah.
The part where like he resents robots because one made the wrong decision for saving a girl or something like that, and eventually he kind of begrudgingly like befriends Sonny and everything. It just and the whole like water thing specifically.
I haven't seen that
It-
movie in a long time, but
yeah, me neither.
It is a bit of a sci-fi trope, I guess.
Well, I think in part because of the water thing.
Okay. I was also thinking of AI. It's a little different. It's definitely different because like
I think I've seen that, but holy crap! Whatever I remember of that movie, maybe it's parts of it. It's such a bad movie.
yeah. Well, it sounds like in this, the story is that the little girl went into the water to save the bear, and that's what happened to her. I guess she drowned. Maybe. I can't remember all the details. Yeah. But in AI, there was like a scene at the pool where the Haley Joel Osment robot grabs a kid and like almost drowns him. Like he sinks to the bottom of the pool while holding him.
What is it with like sci-fi robots and water?
Yeah. Have you seen Haley Joel Osment's JD Vance impression?
No, I think I'm gonna keep it that way.
Moses. Moses.
Uh-oh.
No. Good.
We have this in common, my friend. You must get the escape suit. Put it in QSD.
Feeling less strong, less brave.
You must try. Must.
I cannot move.
You can. You must. All it requires is everything. I know you would give everything for her.
For her.
Thank you, Moses. Thank you for this ending.
I think it's time for maximum effort.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Moses, Hope's best friend.
There's a switch button here, but
Poor fuzzy bishop.
Can he like live as like an upper half though? Could we somehow pull him through the quantum device? Be like, hey, we have the upper half. I don't know.
Get some hobo legs, stick him on.
I mean, we can get the escape suit with adrenaline pouch through it. Seems to be a med kit attached to this. Can we get the med kit?
There. Medical kit's free now.
Adrenaline pouch. Grab an adrenaline. Oh yeah, he's in a maze. Where do we go? What do we do? This room looks familiar, but maybe not. I don't know. What happens if we go back? Oh. Okay. Oh, it takes us back out of the entirely. What is this way? Another one of those crystals. Slimy floor. There's like nothing interactable here. So the only thing to do is the maze. I've taken a shot of this right to the eyeball once. It was a hell of a party, and let's say that 9 months later, Hope was born. Adrenaline?
Wonder if we'll get to choose who gets to leave.
Wait, can he not go this way now? What? The maze is closed off now? What is happening? Can we go this way again? What's the point of the maze if we can't go back in?
Probably one thing for like the special ending if you happen to solve it on the first attempt.
Oh.
It's the one where Hope comes down in a tiny micro sub, kicks the butts of all the bad guys, rescues both of us, has a cure for the infestation, and then we all go out and start hunting vampires.
And then we all go to the Winchester.
Sure.
Have a pint while it all blows over. Till it all blows over.
And you end up playing video games with a zombie.
Huh?
And then you end up playing video games with a zombie.
Oh yeah. So, a needle.
I'm really surprised we can't just blow this up. I'm assuming he can't take apart the med kit.
Oh, like take apart the thing that... Yeah, try it. Nope. Maybe we're combining something? Still have the scrubber. Oh. Energized scrub. Oh, you pumped it with adrenaline. Ah. Interesting. We... Snake. Oh.
Mac.
Charlie, I'm here.
The female bleeds internally now. Our time is short.
Charlie.
Charlie! Charlie, I'm here.
Mac. Mac.
Not encouraging you position.
Displeasing. The parasites continue to grow.
Belly
What do we
button.
I can reroute and overcharge power from the female's blood suit. By coding a pulse, an appropriate amplitude will drive the parasites out. 87% accuracy prediction.
I sense a butt coming.
It will only be effective if they are near the female's epidermis layer. I will not be able to detect when that moment occurs.
So, it has to be me.
100% accuracy prediction. You must watch for the parasite's presence. Then act with accuracy and haste.
Mac.
What
Okay.
exactly?
Okay.
Are we supposed to click on it? Oh god. What are we supposed to do?
When we see them charge, like zap.
Okay. It's like whack-a-mole.
Charlie, just hold on.
Can't do it. It won't let me do it right away. Even though it's charged. But it's working.
This is it, Charlie. Hold on. Hold on.
The host is free of parasites, but further contamination is likely. 89% accuracy prediction.
Yeah. I think I'm infected too.
Mac.
I'm here, darling. You're okay.
So sorry. So sorry.
No. 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 Don't.
Caused all of this.
Shh. No. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Lied to you. Made us come here.
Charlie.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. Can't be forgiven.
They let you hear her. What else could you do?
The female needs immediate medical attention. If she expires, then I will cease to function. Unacceptable.
For once, we're on the same page. We're gonna get you out of here, Charlie. Need to put the escape suit on you, though. It'll hold you together. Hold you together.
Mac.
Shh. I got you. I got you.
Mac.
Chapter 5. To be still. So now we go back
How are
to
we
the
going to
maze?
get out of here?
We must escape this place. We must find an exit as the safe suit can utilize.
I haven't seen anything like that. I mean, back the way we came, but most of those entrances are collapsed now.
We must move ahead while there is still time. 95% accuracy prediction.
This place is a maze.
I detect primitive vocalizations in the distance.
Me too. That's a different place than where I came from.
Precisely. There is no going back.
But we don't know what's ahead.
Access to the sea. 71% accuracy prediction.
You've never been here. How can you know that?
Analyzing the harmonic dissonances projected from the voices allows me to gauge the density and distance of the various structures it is reflecting.
Oh, okay, I get it. You're really fucking smart.
I am Newman.
Yeah, I know. So what do we do?
I can calculate a directional flow through the crypts, using the sound from the vocalizations as an end goal. You must follow the paths I indicate. Do you see the indicator?
I do.
Follow it.
Where? The little pingies.
Harmonics reanalyzed. Directions updated.
The automaton is a fascinating creature, brother, and certainly helpful. It makes navigating the maze almost too easy.
After everything we've been through, I'm down for a little easy.
Clearly not understood. Repeat.
Yeah, ignore me. I'm just talking to the voice in my head, no big deal.
11% accuracy prediction.
A pathfinder and a skeptic? I like this being.
Harmonics reanalyzed. Directions updated.
Oh,
Hold on, baby, hold on.
Ping, 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 ping.
Do not falter, brother. You are closer with every step, closer to salvation.
Harmonics reanalyzed. Directions updated. Do not stray from the navigation path.
I heard you the first time.
Nice.
Is this it? Are we fucking out?
You have exited the maze, and the source of the chanting is very close.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
It should, brother, it should.
What is it? What are they doing?
Celebrating. The ascension is finally near.
With whom are you speaking?
You mean... Wait. The prophecy thing? Returning to the surface, all of that?
Yes, brother, the time has come. Though certainly not in the way they expected. We must hurry.
Are we the...
Non-digital communication method. 89% accuracy prediction.
Are we part of the prophecy? Are we causing this to happen? Or does it just happen to be happening
71%
while we're here?
prediction.
It's a long story. I'll tell you if there's time. We have to keep going.
Accuracy prediction 100%. The female will expire soon.
There's even more of them now.
They worship with a fervor, brother. They will kill you with the same.
Access to sea within that far structure. 89% accuracy prediction.
The lighthouse, the automaton is correct. At its top are methods to eject objects into the water.
How the hell are we gonna get there? Those things down there will kill us the moment they see us.
Come to me, brother. I will reveal everything. The light, the dark. Take the bridge. Find me.
Wait a minute. So Boynia was the religious captain. And there's like crucifixion happening.
What?
Is this Boynia?
Wait, this isn't...
Is he Jesus?
My head.
Welcome, brother. Finally, we stand before each other. Men, mortals, sinners.
Men?
My appearance bothers you, brother? It is the most righteous of symbols, a vision of truth.
Why is this, am I dead?
Far from it, brother. You have much to do. You will be my messenger, my redemption.
I don't understand. How can...
Velez gives the last glimmers of my consciousness. Time is short, brother. Come closer.
This is fine.
Jesus?
When it began, when I awoke, I thought this was hell. St. John of the Cross said all men have one. All men live it. Perhaps you know a little of what he spoke, brother.
More than a little.
Listen closely. Time is short. The ritual you observed outside has happened only one other time, when my ship first arrived. We were marooned here. We learned the truth of this place and its people. They were marooned too, much longer ago. Their sole focus was to return, to ascend back to the surface. We stopped it then. We gave everything. We died. All but me. All but me.
Wait, I don't...
I watched my men die. Watched them commit horrible sins. Their souls are damned, and the fault is mine. We saved so many above, but God will not see it that way. For God, there are no, how do you say, gray areas. My flock here is in their death throes. They would have died soon if not for the intrusion of your people. That too is my fault in its way.
What do you mean?
It was our distress signal that attracted the attention of your people. It is how we were found. Found too late to help my crew, but just in time to reinvigorate my flock. They are filled with passion now and purpose. They are not primitive. They understand your machines, and the giant one your people attached to the temple leads directly to the surface. They have reinterpreted their prophecy. They will not return, but their spirit will. The surface will be cleansed.
They want to let loose this contagion? They want to infect the world?
A grim vision of a barren world. They will punish the old gods that betrayed them.
Cain, this thing would kill everyone.
I have done my best to inspire them, to teach them the way. But they are no more immune to the deceiver's whispers than you or I.
Caliban said they believed there was a corruption here. Spiritually. Something had been introduced that changed the culture's beliefs. It was you.
No. It was the Lord, brother. I was sent here to bring his word and his light. I only wish I had been more successful. I fear I was not up to the task. They have reverted to their baser instincts, in spite of all my effort. But hope is not lost, brother. Not for true believers like you and I.
I don't believe. Those ideas are gone now. God has been disproved.
You are a believer all the same, in different things, surely, brother, but a believer. This is what matters. We must follow a higher path, and the cost is high. Were it not, how should we be redeemed?
What are you saying?
You took something from my ship. I can feel it even now. An instrument of unholy
Warhead?
fire that we will make righteous.
The warhead? The nuke?
When there is only one path, brother, and that path must be holy.
The
You
holy
and
hand
I
grenade?
can end this suffering now. For them, us, anyone left alive here.
Otherwise, the surface, it all dies.
Yes, a hard path, brother. But we will be redeemed by walking it.
Wait, I have to reach the lighthouse first. I have to save Charlie.
Are we bargaining then, brother?
The others. The ones outside. They're under your control.
Control. Influence is a better word. They accepted my faith at first, but they grow weary of it.
Make them leave. Clear a path for me, and I'll give you the warhead. Let me reach the lighthouse before you detonate it. Let me save her.
I have saved so few here. The ideal of bringing just one to salvation is... Yes, brother. It shall be. But there will not be time enough for your salvation, I'm afraid.
I understand. I understand.
I sense we have much in common, brother. I wish we had more time.
Me too.
Give me the fire, brother, and I will use it.
That conversation must be so confusing to Caliban.
Seen so much. You are a stronger man than me.
The fire.
Wait, now we're looking at this thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, the other thing was an illusion.
May your soul find peace, brother.
And yours.
Beep, 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 beep. Snuggle with the warhead. Sphincter. Okay.
They're gone. The captain, he kept his word.
The captain of the former Soviet craft, kept alive. Communication made possible by genetic strain sequences of the contaminant. 81% accuracy prediction.
He's so smart. Well, you better be right about the lighthouse. You better be right that I can save her.
Saving her means saving me. I am right. 100% accuracy prediction.
So the end of this game, we are sending someone away. Hopefully she's not dead when we send her away.
Are we noticing some parallels with the previous game?
Yeah. We also have a dead kid.
Fascinating. The most advanced room yet. That such primitives could construct a vegetable of this sort.
I don't care. Where am I putting her?
Any of the infusion pods along the wall.
Therefore, injecting stuff into the ocean?
Did you say injecting?
100% accuracy prediction.
Hold on, Charlie. Hold on. This isn't working. What's the problem?
The protection pods are disabled. I collate they have not worked for some time.
You lied to me. You told me we could get her out. That we could save her.
I collated with a 71% accuracy.
The time you were
Your
wrong.
percentages. She's going to die now. And so are you.
These pods are not the only method by which she could be deposited into the sea.
What are you talking about?
There is only one choice. You must decompress this edifice. Explosively. 95% accuracy prediction.
Blow it open, you mean?
I do have a hand grenade.
The transparent walls are stronger than glass, but they are not unbreakable.
Oh, Kane. You were right, darling. All calm beneath.
Do what must be done. You are wasting time.
I know. I know. That recording that Charlie played before. Of hope. It's on her plug suit, isn't it?
This is irrelevant.
Play it.
This is irrelevant.
Not for me. Not for her. Play it.
Can you tell me your name? Try and remember your...
Hope.
That's wonderful. That's very good. Yes, your name is Hope.
Hope.
What's the last thing you remember, Hope? The very last thing. Can you tell me? Can you remember?
The beach. Moses.
What about the beach, Hope? What happened at the beach?
Moses... The waves grabbed him.
The waves grabbed Moses and pulled him out to sea, didn't they?
Yes.
And what did you do?
I jumped in after him. I tried to... Where's Mom and Dad? Where's Moses?
Do you miss your parents, Hope?
Where are they?
They're away right now, but they love you very much. They're going to come get you.
Moses too?
Moses too. Would you like that?
My dad lets me fish. He's teaching me how.
Oh, is that right? You like fishing with your dad?
Uh-huh.
You want to be a fisherman when you grow up?
No.
What do you want to be, Hope?
A captain.
A captain?
And an engineer.
Soviet captain.
And someone really brave.
Wow, those are 3 really big things, aren't they? Where did those ideas come from? From people in your life? People important to you?
Yeah.
You can be all 3 of those things. Do you know that, Hope? You can be anything you want.
I know. I will.
You know what must be done. If they matter to you, you must act before it is too late. Or nothing of what you just heard will matter. 100% accuracy prediction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Stab it.
Oh. Feels like forever since I just stopped moving. Since I was just still. You don't have to be sorry, Charlie. She's right. She could be anything she wants now. Thanks to you. I love you both. I love you both so.
Kaboom!
Assuming that's Yellow Leaf.
Presumably.
It's either Yellow Leaf or Kane. I think there's gonna be like a post-credits scene.
I really don't know.
I hope so.
It wouldn't surprise me if you heard like a little voice in the over the credits or something.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be like alternate endings, so
I can't imagine how they could.
mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely better than the first one. I kind of had a strong feeling the bear wasn't going to make it.
Yeah, well, I had a strong feeling that the bear and Mac weren't going to... Well, Mac or Charlie weren't going to make it.
Yeah.
It seemed pretty obvious for a long time that exactly one was going to get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was when he was going to be Mac, and then when they made the Caliban thing obvious, it's like, oh, okay, so that's who's surviving. Oh. Oh, is that?
Oh.
Huh.
He has a rib cage.
Are there parasites in his mouth?
Oh. Well, how would they get there? That was it?
Problem solver.
Wait, save Moses.
Huh, you saved Moses. Interesting.
Huh.
Also, apparently, we beat this without doing hints. I didn't know this game had hints.
Oh, we beat this without hints. We actually didn't call that one, huh?
But I guess it had in-game hints.
It did. It did on the left. It had one of the buttons on the left had hints. I never even hovered it, I think. It was like it just looked like hints, and it's like, I'm not going to touch it. Achievements. Let's look at the achievements, just to finish with no loads. No hints, finish. Don't skip dialogue. Did we skip dialogue?
Oh, I'm sure we did at some point.
By accident, maybe? Read all logs. Did we miss?
We missed a log. Huh.
Use all objects on Charlie and watch video. Huh. Use all objects on Moses and watch video. Use all of the Mac.
Interesting. Look at what the titles of those achievements are.
To the Nexus, Blue Fairy, Hope, are you there?
Huh.
VHS King. Yeah, we
I
definitely
forgot
wasn't
those
looking
were
for
a thing.
those. They're basically invisible in the environment. You have to like step in the right place to find them.
Oh, jeez.
Death 2, Secret. So we missed a death. Missed 3 deaths.
No.
Yeah, we're not going to go back and do all of that stuff, but yeah. Cool game. Our next game is here, wish list now. What's this? Animal Use Protocol.
That sounds horrible.
Is this another kind of this
first
kind of
person survival horror?
Oh.
That sounds different.
Animal Use Protocol.
Physics gravity manipulation tool for defense and problem solving.
2026.
Huh.
What is Beautiful Desolation?
What prompted this question?
You scroll down to our games.
Oh, I didn't actually go to their website.
Oh, okay.
I was just reading the thing on screen.
Post-apocalyptic isometric adventure game. Stunning visuals, intricate puzzles, and gripping storytelling. It looks like it's the same style? Ish? Maybe. I don't know.
Hard to say. I mean, it's obviously the same style. I'm looking at the GNG page, and it's mostly the same style. It's weird, though.
Could be another game.
Almost looks like they wanted to do like a Fallout slash... what's the name that Fallout's based on?
The Fallout is based on?
Yeah, the Fallout series is actually based on a different game series. It's very, very similar. What's it called?
I don't...
Wasteland.
Oh, Wasteland. Okay. All right. Well,
Sorry,
I think...
what were we saying?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I think, oh, we have to, do some things here. Did we got a bingo, right? Somebody got a bingo.
Bernie and I both did.
Okay. Well, let's do an auto vote. Just in case no one wants to get a bingo. And then we can up the games beaten counter.
Yeah.
And add it to the list. So are we Good Friday or?
Yeah, well, it's, one way or another, we'll figure out how to do that.
Okay.
I don't know what game.
Yeah, I mean, we could play the free. It's not supposed to be very good, but the free prequel.
I don't. I mean, we can if you want, but like, I feel like that would be a step backwards.
Yeah.
I rather. I currently have a good feeling from this franchise, thanks to this one.
Okay.
I really didn't like the first one.
Oh, you really didn't like it? I
no,
I thought it was okay.
I did not think it was okay. I'm glad that we did it because it's the only reason. Like it's what got us into this one. So in that regards, I'm glad we did it. But no, was not a fan of that.
There's definitely things I didn't like about it, but I thought it's definitely far from the worst thing we've played.
What was the worst we've played?
Oh, I feel like for me, it was probably that Sherlock Holmes game, the Rose Tattoo one. That was mostly the pacing issue.
Can't see any of the panels under your stream. There they go. Yeah, that was definitely weird. That wasn't terrible though. That was just.
Oh, that was killing me. Like.
Oh, you know which one I particularly disliked? Which one was it? The one that we should have liked. Was it Rim? Not Rimworld. Dang it! Every time, Discworld.
Discworld. I didn't have.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, I know you didn't really like it.
So I just didn't like the Jaggies. The like in principle I liked it. I didn't like it because it could have been so much better just because it was so roughly made. If it had been like a polished game instead, that would have been so good. And so I do kind of balance these against like their potential as well. But that was a unique one because that was painful. Honestly, yeah, a lot of these actually pretty decent.
All right, well, we can figure it out.
Yeah.
It could be another spooky thing. It's still within reach of Halloween, so.
What do you call the day after Halloween?
Dia de los Muertos.
Is that actually true?
It's the Day of the Dead, which would be a great Grim Fandango holiday, but
I know
we've already done that.
Yeah, I know. Huh. So that's the spooky version of Boxing Day?
Yeah.
Anyways, we got a couple days figured out.
Yeah.
We'll get something.
Well, we're gonna go raid Quarry.
Alright.
I think. He's been Halloweening it up. All Saints Day to Catholics, yeah. Alright. Well. Have a happy Halloweener, everybody. Maybe, if I have time, maybe I'll stream a little bit tomorrow, but... Yeah.
Or maybe, ooh.
Good night.
Good night. Of course, it occurs to me they'll be